How to play mid lane, a guide. Hey everyone, welcome to my guide on how to play the mid lane. Whether you're new or experienced, mastering the mid is key to controlling the game and leading your team to victory. In this video, I'll walk you through types of mid shiki and their roles, what makes mid lane special, essential knowledge and awareness for mids. Let's start. Number 1. Types of mid shiki and their representatives. Mid shikis come in different styles, and choosing the right type can determine how you contribute to the match. Here's a breakdown of the main archetypes. 1. Roamers. Playstyle: fast at clearing waves, has low cooldowns and quick to move around the map. Goal: put pressure on opponents while relieving pressure on your own team. Strength: early game impact is crucial. Examples: Isaiah, Otengu, Kingyo. Tip: use their fast wave clear to push your lane and roam to support top or bot lane early. Tab 2. Assassins. Playstyle: high burst with high mobility, ideal for picking off targets quickly. Goal: gank enemy lanes and eliminate key targets, but be careful with AoE skirmishes. Difficulty: requires precise timing and lots of practice to execute well. Examples: Shiranui, Maestro, Oitsuki. Tip: timing is everything. Wait for the perfect moment to dive in when enemies burn their escapes or get isolated. 3. Group fighters. Playstyle: tankier than other mid types with shields or sustain abilities. Goal: stay in fights longer, making them valuable in mid to late game team fights. Strength: easier to handle compared to roamers or assassins. Examples: Hana, Shiro Mujo, Higanbana. Tip: these shiki shine later in the game. Focus on scaling and positioning to outlast enemies in team fights. Number 2. What's special about the mid lane? Understanding the mid lane's strategic importance will give you an edge. Here's what makes it unique. Shortest lane. Being in the center means you're always the first to respond to fights. Use this to rotate quickly and help other lanes. Most critical lane. Winning mid ensures you control the tempo of the game. If your opponent's mid roams freely, it could cripple your entire team. Remember, mid is the engine of your team. If it fails, the whole team will suffer. Nudge 3. Early game strategy for mids. Here's what you need to focus on during the early game. Win your lane. Clear minions quickly while staying healthy. If you push your wave first, invade the enemy jungle or roam to pressure other lanes. Don't be afraid to hide in bushes. It adds pressure and forces opponents to play carefully. Don't chase away help. If your jungler or support shows up to secure your lane, don't ping them away. Mid cannot afford to lose, so welcome their help when it's offered. Join early group fights. If the opponent's mid is stuck clearing waves, capitalize on the timing to join skirmishes. It's an easy way to get ahead early. Number 4. Mid-game responsibilities. Once you're past the early game, it's all about protecting your mid tower. Defend your mid tower. The first mid tower is the most important tower on the map. Losing it means you lose vision and control, making your team passive and vulnerable. Pro tip: even if you're winning your lane, don't overextend. Keep an eye on your tower and be ready to defend it. Number 5. Key awareness and tips for mid players. Stay away from bushes. Don't wander into unwarded bushes without checking them first. Always use skills to scout for potential ambushes, even behind your own first tower. Monitor your HP. Before engaging in objectives, ensure you have enough HP or survivability to stay alive. It's better to be low on HP with good decision-making than reckless with full health. Stick with AD and support. During objectives like Snake or Taco, position yourself near your AD carry and support. This way, you're better protected and can follow up with damage or crowd control when needed. Number 6. Handling jungle conflicts. Sometimes you might struggle and lose your lane due to ganks or pressure. If your jungler blames you for not helping with jungle control, ignore the blame and focus on recovering your lane. Winning mid is your top priority. Your impact will come naturally once your lane is under control. Bonus tip: sneaky gank trick. Here's a trick to outplay opponents.
Fake a recall.
After clearing the minions with half HP, pretend you're recalling. Then sneak into the side bushes and gank top or bot lane. This catches your opponents off guard and can tilt the game in your favor. Final thoughts. Mastering mid lane takes time, but the key is to win your lane, control your tower, and support your team when needed. Whether you prefer roaming, assassinating, or fighting in groups, mid players hold the fate of the game. Thanks for watching. If you found this guide helpful, drop a like, comment your favorite mid-shiki, and subscribe. All the best.